Right, hello and welcome to this video. Today we'll be removing the front windows and the back windows on my K11 Nissan Micra. I'm removing them to clean the moss that has built up on the bottom here. So right, let's go. Now before you remove anything or unplug any wires, you're going to want to go and put your key onto the on position and lower the windows you want to remove. Now I do already have my door cards out, but I'll be showing you how to remove them. I just have mine out because I took them out earlier. Now don't remove your door cards, as you do need to have the plugs plugged in for the windows to go down if they are electric windows. Now don't lower the window all the way down, as you will see once you take off the door card there are two holes here through which you'll be able to reach the nuts that are holding the window in place. So leave about a hand of window up. So start off by removing this little cover of the door handle. Now my door card is off, but pretty much you just got to open it and pull it out, pry it off with a screwdriver. And then once that's out, it just pops out and slides out. Now you are ready to remove your door card. Now I already had my door card out, so I didn't put it back on to show you how to remove it, but this is pretty much what you need to do. Start off by popping off the armrest with a flathead screwdriver or a trim tool, whatever you have available. Try not to scratch your plastic though, because the flathead screwdriver is a bit more sharp. Once you have removed the armrest, you will have 3 screws here, one here and then 2 on the inside, and make sure to disconnect the wiring harness if you have electric windows, and then all you have to do is just pry this off the bottom of the door. Now once you have removed the door card, you will see there are 2 10mm bolts nuts in here keeping the window on the railing, so you're going to undo them, but be careful not to drop the window into the door. Here you can see me removing the front window. Now apply a bit of pressure towards the outside of the door so the window doesn't scratch any metal components within the door, and make sure you have a good grip of the window, so don't wear gloves, and do this very slowly to make sure you don't damage the window. Now that's pretty much it. Now as I said, be careful not to scratch the window at all, as there are metal components inside the door. As you can see, it is very dirty, so I will clean it. But yeah, that's about it. Let's move on to the back. To remove the rear door card, all you have to do is undo these 2 screws which are previously holding in the handle. Remove this bit of trim here and pop this out. This is the mechanism that is holding the window crank in place, so all you have to do is push it in and pull the crank out. Now there are a few more steps you should follow before removing the rear window, as they do also have this smaller one here. This one is held in by this screw here and this screw under the rubber here. You need to remove both of these so this can slide out and make space for the window to come out. This right here is a 10mm. This is just a normal screw. Once you have those 2 out, you want to pull the rubber off and slowly slide the window rail out. It's also a good idea to hold onto the window while you're pulling this out, as you don't want it to get damaged, so better safe than sorry. With that out, go ahead and tug on the little window and simply slide it forward and remove it. With those few bits out, you can see there's plenty of space for the main window to pop out, so go ahead and remove the 2 10mm nuts at the bottom and pull out the window. Now try to hold onto the window while you're undoing the bottom nuts, as you don't want it to be hitting against the metal and getting damaged. And just like that, you want to slowly remove the window without scratching it. Keep it pressed against this little bit of trim there to prevent it from getting damaged. And just like that, we have both windows out. Now this does pop out of the trim, so I'll show you in a bit, but as you can see, it is very dirty here, so you might want to clean it. And if you do want to remove these manufacturer stickers or whatever these are, I recommend using a card. I have my Leap card here, and just keep scratching it off. Now it is on the inside here, and then clean it nicely and it will be gone, and all traces of glue will no longer be there. To remove the smaller window from the rubber was actually quite hard. It took me like 6 minutes just to stretch the rubber to be able to take it out. Of course, depending on what model year you have, these windows probably have been sitting in that rubber for 20 to 30 years. So it's normal, just be patient and you will get it out eventually. So there you go, the smaller window is out of the rubber casing, and as you can see there, that is a lot of disgusting mud or whatever that is deposits. That is very not nice. So yeah, do clean it. I advise you to do that. But that is pretty much it. There you go. Now you have taken out both of your windows, front and back. There's the other one. Probably don't put it on the ground. So there you go. I hope you found this video helpful. If you have any more questions, feel free to DM me on TikTok, Instagram, or leave a comment on the YouTube. So yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I shall see you in the next one.